Hello, viewers. I welcome you once again here on Bishop Sam David TV. I go by the name Love as a host on this particular show. And then if you didn't come up with and then my papa Bishop Dr. Sam David, honor and founder of Solution Center and Herbal Church, located here in Africa, Ghana, Accra. Please don't forget to share this video and subscribe to the channel. Share it to your friends and family. Tell them, invite them to come and watch Bishop Dr. Sam David. If it's a name, you're in same degree, don't come up the dead that on TV that and I get everyone. Answer na me call me papa so na we can come on. The power show and come on yes started for comment ever bra. You can send your comments under the comment section. And please, your name, location, the country you are watching us from. Please make sure you type that also so that I can call out your name and I can know wherever you are chatting us from or you are watching us from. Thank you very much. Bishop Dr. Sam David.
Yes,
I welcome you on my show.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, my viewers. This show is called The Time with the Seer. Time with the Seer. The End Time Prophet. Time with the Seer. That is the show. Papa,
yeah,
I welcome you once again.
Thank you.
Then the answer you will be, let him say, and sell to the ideas. Yeah, to be yes, yeah, they are over. And it's never true and said, one part of all America, Fama, and go back to Master, and episode shell.
Let us say, young bonfire, your fascia says. Father, in the name of Jesus, we pray and we bless your life. We pray that your divine nature of being should come and be with us, so that at the end of the day, whatever we discuss will be fruitful to humanity and the entire nature of yours, and to the glorification of your name. If we do this, we'll give you all the glory that deserves you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Yo, metia for Bia or Chile. Solution Center, member of Solution Center, but yeah, both local and diaspora, I greet you all, especially those who have filled, how do you call it, partnership form. When you say your partnership form there, when you fill it, you become part of the church, and it gives you detail the work you do, how you want to contribute to the church, and then I have that form with me placed on my altar. And then, I pray every Friday. I seek the face of God every Friday. Anytime I go there, I look at the partnership form and I pray for individual name. And as at now, people are giving a testimony you cannot fathom.
Wow.
Because they have filled a partnership form. People are not married. Okay, people have married and then they divorce. Every man that comes into their way disappoint them. People get this job today and then they sack them another time. People's lives are in desperate and they are desperate. I mean, they are frustrated in life. Things are hooked up. Things are not moving on. Yes. They move scatter, but to no avail. But since they feel a partnership form, people outside and local, my God, things are changing.
Wow.
They are giving a mind-blowing testimony just because I pray for them. So when you feel a partnership, what it means is that you become part of the God that sent the prophet. That is partnership form. Because if I want to seek the face of my God, I also have to write it in petition, put it on the altar, kneel down and pray to God. So when you feel a partnership, I also place it there, kneel down, pray on your behalf, and God is doing marvelous work. And that's why I agree that, and never we forget that the year is getting to an end.
Yes.
And then even though some people have not gotten whatever they wanted, you can't say you need all in totality. Yes. You cannot get all in totality. Every year with what it brings. This year may be bad for you. It doesn't mean next year will be bad for you. That is how it goes. So before the year goes to an end, you need to seek a prophet, a good man of God, and for him to pray for you and thank God for successful year on your behalf. You pray for God You know, everybody has a spiritual father.
Yes.
So before the year end, I have to submit to my spiritual father.
Yes.
Papa, pray for me. And I will give Papa token. The same way I have also children who will say, oh, Bishop, pray for me. And today, people are calling me, Papa, the year is getting to an end. Pray for me. Let the year finish well for me. And you know, and it showed me that I have good people. Truly. So if you're watching me down there, any spiritual father, I'm not saying me. Okay?
Yeah.
There are people who are watching me, they are not members of this church. Anywhere you belong to, make sure you call your Papa this evening. Papa, I just call you for you to pray for the end and give thanks for God for me. And this is my token. Give him a cash or a kind, and the God will bless you, definitely. So I greet everybody.
Okay, thank you, Bishop Dr. Sam David. And viewers, as you heard from the man of God, and today we are going to treat or discuss about a topic called signs and omen. Signs and omen. Sometimes you'll be walking and you can find a feather, like a bird feather, just cross you. You won't understand them. Sometimes you'll be having some ringing in your ears, left and right. You may not understand, but today Papa is here to tell you the meaning of that, even the meaning of that sign and the meaning of omen. Please, once you are with your phone, you can search for that signs and omen, and then so that if Papa is begin teaching, you get understanding. And also, last week Sunday we talked about birth, death, and then the womb. And today we continue from there because most of people, I couldn't read their message. So now you can send your message. Any dream you had ever since you was born or ever since you become matured, you can send that message. And please your name and the location. And make sure you share the link to others so that they can also watch, and then they can send their suggestion or their request. Thank you very much. And before send that Papa channel, you have a bronya, and after you be right at the room. It's our 31st night. So remember, Papa, I can be a craft at the first night, and Sana, the main discussion on iSessions. And before, Papa, a break. And it is probably can say every query we are 31st night, and channel here. Papa, again, our mass solution center, work on Africa, then our 21st night.
Oh, what I have for them is that they know that when corn eye will grow bigger, it starts from germination. Any corn that eye or will be a bee, it starts from germination. And now a grubber there. Every 1,000 jellies starts from a stem. And a little drop of water make an ocean. Everything that you have planned in 2023 has a beginning. That beginning is the crossover, which is 31st night. If you cross it well, it goes well with you. If you didn't cross it well, it doesn't go well with you. You don't cross it wrong and try to correct it along the line. No, it doesn't happen like that. Once the tire of the car is not good, before you put it on road, it will burst or it will not take you to your destination. Simple as that. Now, where have you crossed it is another thing. Where?
Yes.
The point, the venue. Where? We have places that when you cross it at a particular time, a point in time, it doesn't go well with you. Where? Who helped you to cross it? Have you checked that person? Even that person, God wants somebody to cross him with.
Yes.
And want him to cross you.
The person even needs support.
Are you getting you okay?
Yes.
The person even needs support. When two blind men are walking, they fall into a pit.
Yes.
At least if you are blind or you have one eye, you should see somebody with double eye. Then he can lead you to the place. So those are the factors we need to consider. And I'm telling every member of Solution Center here in Ghana and diaspora that The place you have to be engrossed is Solution Center and Herbal Church.
The place you must be there to cross this first night into 2023 is nowhere, only Solution Center and Herbal Church. You have been churched previously on like the first night. You have been churched so many places, and still look at your life. Look at your life. Please make sure this particular year have to change, have to divert your life. Divert where you will church this coming the first night, and not anywhere, only on Bishop Sam David Church, Solution Center and Herbal Church. Just listen to the name, Solution Center and Herbal Church. Herbal is natural, and a solution what you are saying. It's a more we have no encounter. Try say baby. Na yensi papa enhwehwe mu ma ohwehwe abra mu ma e dey na da woni 2023. What is ahead of you 2023? Papa be kan nyina kyerɛ sɛ be esi afini ma wetimi awrani yi edamai. Papa if you open na me ba onye me o se na be o table so aro me ba makrofo agu bibia etimi ne. Last be na ye o kan bi fa say 2023 a year of rabbits. In 10 minutes and 5 minutes, and then boy before kakra. They be almost say na rabbits no ever see it as some far we into that. But of 5 minutes to 8 minutes, my rabbits won't come back in money.
But I say, rabbits run very fast. And in this world, God has given privilege to human beings, and He has given privilege to animals, has given privilege to herbs, has given privilege to anything that belongs to nature. So as long as here are concerned, God has given those privileges to animals. So every animal represents a particular year. So 2023 represents a year of rabbit. And when it represents a year of rabbit, what it means is that year does behave like a rabbit. That year behaves like rabbit. Which means that when January comes, before you realize the year has ended, speedily. Oh, I want to do that. Hey, right now we are entering December. That is the year we are going to enter. Rabbit year. Now, rabbit has a particular disease sickness from nature. That because it is rabbit year, there is another disease coming on. It happened one time, which we have never experienced before. It is not only a disease for Ghana, but it's going to be a world calamity, just like the corona, because it's a rabbit year. So everybody should hold on and watch carefully. Because it's a speed year, we are expecting to hear some kind of war, something somewhere like that. Because it's a rabbit year. Now, because it's a rabbit year, when such disease comes, you can only use something of rabbit to cure it. Okay. Now, to progress, to move on, you need to study what the rabbit does before you move on. So a pastor that will cross you must sit down, teach you what is a rabbit. What is the spirituality of rabbit? What and what do you do to get rabbit benefits? Now, 1986, 1987, 1964, 1977, 1939, 2023, the child that will be born 2023. Those years are mentioned. Everybody that is born in those years is not permissible to eat rabbit 2023. Wow. If you have eaten rabbit in 2023, you have curtailed your destiny forever. But if you have not eaten it, you are born in those years, you have not eaten it, automatically, the prosperity in 2023, you are not expected to even pray. It will come automatically. So those that born and those years, 2023, it's their year, except they don't eat rabbit. Now, by you and I who are not born in that year, we are supposed to eat rabbit. The best animal we are to eat more is supposed to eat rabbit. So 2023, as at now, I am preparing a cage which I can rear rabbits. and be killing, eating.
Papa,
Are you getting me?
you want to do like rabbit farming?
I'm going to do rabbit farming just to kill and eat.
Just to have the benefits.
Yes.
In that 2023.
Because those year, my year was not part of it.
Okay. Yes.
And I want to enjoy the benefit of the year. I have to enjoy eating rabbit in 2023. That is one.
Okay.
Number two, there are some days rabbit is not supposed to go out. If you know that day, you don't go out that day. Rabbit doesn't see the sunlight a particular day. Which day is it? If you know you're not supposed to see the face of the sunlight, you can benefit. There are some days you are not supposed to bath before you sleep. Which day is that?
I have to know.
A pastor needs to tell you. So you note it down. So January, what is rabbit supposed to do?
Yes.
February, March, April, May up to December. So you mark it. Even Monday to Tuesday, you mark it back. So by August time, you say, no, you are not an ordinary person. You are not an ordinary because you have read the atmosphere. You've read in terms of the numerological planetary. You have read it. And then you are able to digest it, dissect it, bisect it, move accordingly, and you go away. And you prosper as long as the nature is concerned. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Bishop. As you heard from the man of God, Bishop Dr. Sam David, 2023 is a year of a rabbit. So if you know nothing about rabbits, begin to do your research about rabbits. And for all, just have to see Bishop Dr. Sam David coming the first. So that this Papa will guide you, give you a guidelines to follow it step by step. So that 2023, you won't be a failure like 2022. Oh, thank you, Papa. Papa, I'm seeing something
Yeah.
that's on the table. And then I want to start it one by one so that viewers also can get understand.
Okay.
And then I prefer something that is big.
Okay.
So I'll start from the bigger.
Okay.
So Papa, please, this
The
one.
bigger container.
Yes.
Okay. So if you see this one, it's a powder made from herb. Powder, you can see.
Yes.
Made from herb. Okay.
But it's not poison.
That's why I taste it. No, not poisonous. It's not poisonous.
What it does.
Now, these are three different types of herbs only. Three different strong herbs only. One herb is called in a way amaugo, which means herb is more than juju. That's the name of the herb. Translation in English literally, it's so herb is more than juju. So amaugo is one of the herbs. The two I will not mention. So three are mixed, blend together into a powder. Here. Okay. What does this one do? The reason why that amaugo is inside is that there are some people, they are having spiritual kidney failure, or kidney is destroying them, and their leg is being big, their stomach is bloated, they feel pain, yes, or diabetes is full in the system. This one, use it for me. It makes sure it flush your system from top to down. It renew your system and your blood. It is not only going to cure that kidney problem, no. It is going to repair everything there. So this one, if you say pressure, tomorrow diabetes, another time this, another time that, then it's better you get this and solve it totally in all. Okay. That's the sense.
And please, how is it used?
Okay.
Let it be.
Okay. So this one, Each container like this one, when I fetch it in this container like this one, is 1,000 Ghana cedis.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay. And please convert it into your country.
Your country currency.
Your country currency. You can set it from the government, so then the actual amount is okay.
So this one is expected to take 1 gallon of water.
1 gallon of water.
Yes. Or 5 liters.
Yes.
You pour it on it, then you boil over, you sieve it completely. Then you take it medium disposable cup, morning, evening. Yes, when the person is about 50 years old, which is very big, then you take only one. Because it's very strong. Okay. It gives you dizziness too.
Okay.
So it depends on the person taking it. Okay. That is how it goes. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Daddy. And then let's move on to this because of our time.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Or is it the same?
No.
But
check it.
Like this, I like it.
Okay, just test it. Just try it. Test it. Test it now. Who's Rana? Okay, let me give you this one too.
Difference. This is.
Who's it different? What testy way?
But the way I make my face,
Okay. You see?
US. Different. Different.
There's something Twitter Akura. Sida Akura Twitter. Obrania Triata.
Okay,
It's inside this one. But this one, there's no Obrania Triata. Okay, so that's a different that makes it together. Okay, this one works with a stroke.
Okay.
So anybody with a stroke, 5 years, 10 years, get this one like 2. Okay, 2 to finish. Just go and use it. Stroke. Do stroke. So this one, I have it black powder. So when you buy this one, I add a black powder, which will cut your body. And drink this one. It goes very fast. People don't like the cutting of the body. You do this one. So if it will take 1 month to cure, if you don't cut your body, it will take 2 months to cure. Okay. The cutting is the double the action. Yes, that's okay.
Thank you very much. And then please, next one.
Okay. Anna Sedokono, Lantana Camara, Spider Kinky. Yes.
Spider
Kinky. And Bohavia diffuser. Apostle Po or Apostle Po.
Yes, I had it before.
And rosemary. And others combined. When you do a research about anacedophilus, it's a very perfect disease, you know. Now, when a child is this one, they won't give you.
Yeah, the way my tongue is dancing inside my mouth. Okay.
When your child is going to school, whether it's smart or not smart, even when you do a research about anacedophilus, it is subscribed that a leader should be using it. It builds up their mind. When a grown-up person is using it, it doesn't let the grown-up person get mass stroke. It prevents mass stroke. This one doesn't cure it, prevents it. And then you put something here, you forget. You put something when you're using it, it will make your horizon work to the optimum. Yes, that's
then I would say
and it's 300 Ghana cedis.
Thank you very much. 300 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Then it will be good for students.
Yes, students mostly use it. It will be good for.
It's ready for how many years?
Okay, so 6 years is okay. Even 5 years too is okay.
Please give
it 5 years.
Okay, for this one, don't joke with that.
Mix with honey.
Oh, okay. You see, honey is very, very sweet, so don't joke with that one. Okay, then please let's go to this one.
Okay.
So,
this is black soap.
Black soap.
African black soap.
Is it because it's black? That's why I call it black soap.
Okay, that's one reason it is black. And number 2, it is made by African, and we are black. Okay. So black soap, like black star.
I see. Yes.
Black star.
Black star.
We are African, so black soap. And you can only get this one from Bishop Samson. You can get this soap from the market raw, but what is inside, you cannot get it unless you get it from the
impurities inside.
This one, if you're moving and a cobweb on your face every day, bath it.
Wow.
You sleep, somebody come to sleep with you, bath it. Promise and faith, you bath it. No favor, bath it. Simple. I am powerful. 300 Ghana cedis.
300 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
That's black soup. Black soup.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And please, this one.
Okay. Bottom power.
Bottom power. Somebody's using bottom power.
Okay. I think yeah, those time.
Bottom power.
Shigi.
They respond.
Shigi, yes. This is those time. That's I think 2008, 2009.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a very hitting song.
Yeah.
Bottom power. Shigi.
The moment you hear this song, you go run, go to dance.
You see this one. People want their breasts to be big. Use it to massage the breast.
Oh, okay.
You want your buttocks to be big, massage it for me.
Wow.
You want your manhood to be big, massage it for me.
Manhood. That's what we're expecting.
You want your nose to be big, massage it for me.
Oh, Papa.
Some people are chopping money, getting money because of their nose is big. You don't know. You are a journalist, so you don't know.
Me, I'm thinking those with big nose, they are making money. Look at my father.
He's making big money.
Yes, I believe people who need that money for that. Yes.
So what are you talking about? Don't you know people want their nose to be big?
Yes, big, yes.
So that they can breathe well.
So
and you see, if you look at some people, their nose is very tiny in a way that they feel shy in public.
Oh yes.
If you watch this,
they can't even wear this small level, but they can't.
Yes. So what of that is true? Some even their ear very small.
Yes, very small.
Yes, you apply it.
Okay.
Anywhere you want it to be big for you, apply it.
Raw or you have something to add?
No, you are not going to add. It's already.
So now it's like a cream.
Cream, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's already been mixed already. You apply it small, you wait. Steady yourself for 2 weeks before you continue.
Oh, okay.
If you say it's not coming, you are doing it, you want it to come and more than the one you want.
I see. So that place you want it to bake, you have to measure it.
Yes.
So that the next time you want to apply, you want to see how the side has been.
Yes. So when you apply for 2 weeks, relax. Cover it down. Wait for another 2 weeks and see the development.
So you apply it like how you apply.
Yes, normal.
That particular.
So the particular place will be growing big.
Oh, okay. And this how much?
This 1,000 Ghana cedis.
1,000 Ghana
Yes,
cedis.
1,000.
Ghana here, old currency.
Yes.
10 million.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. For this one, after this show, I have to price it. Okay, thank you, Lady. Let's go on to this.
All right, this is money spray.
Money spray.
Lasha Kudi Ega Sika spray. You take it like this. The whole thing is what is under, small one like that. That is what is doing the work.
Oh, okay, something like black.
Yes. As for the oil, no. The oil is to make it keep your body.
Oh, okay.
So the whole thing is that thing.
Okay.
So you get it, you make sure you just shake it well, then the color change.
Oh yeah, now black. Now black.
Yes. Totally black.
Totally black. Okay.
It's totally black. You're going out, just is to open like this. Shoot. You see?
Wow. Then you are attracting money.
You put it down.
Favor.
Another time you put it down. And when you do that and go out, you will not come back in without a laughter.
Wow.
You will come in with a laughter. This thing, God has given me this revelation. People call it pocket no dry. Because it's been given, it doesn't make their pocket dry.
Yes.
This thing God gave me revelation when people were bringing anointing oil, it gives favor, and God said, no, put this challenge there, put this competition there. So what I'm going to do is that buy that olive, they say you get money at your pastor.
Yes.
Use it for 1 week. Measure the velocity of it.
Yeah.
Then This is a church,
Yes.
and I have members.
Yes.
This thing, not today that I started doing it. If it is not work, you think I can be advertising? Even if you open and a play church using it. Huh? Members buy the it gets short every day. If you look at it, you think it's a new, it's a new product.
Yes.
It doesn't stay. If it is not working for you, will you come and buy?
No.
Money spray, 300 cents.
Okay. Also, 300 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
That is money spray, bro. So please get some. If you didn't get this one, your wife will leave you. Please, your wife will leave you. See that beautiful wife you have been got married to. With that money, can you handle her? Yeah. Please get some, especially boys, men. Let me put in that way. Men have to get some because the house, you are the head of the whole family. Thank you. Anyway, and this one, is it the same? No.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Now with this one is dome. Submission. Try me and see. Dome. This one is a cream. This is the oil.
Oh, okay.
So this one is 500 cedis and this one is 1,000. Now, if you buy the oil, you have to go and get onion, put it in milk for some time, do it powder, mix it with donko.
Milk, is it the can one or the natural
liquid milk, the canned one.
Okay.
You have to do it like that. But some people don't have time to do it. I realize that they buy it when you find out, I've not yet done it to lose time. So I have to do it. If you want already made, take your thing. You don't miss it again.
Oh, okay. So the cream is for those who don't have time to apply that onion.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
So you either buy these or buy this.
Yes. So the same.
Yes.
Okay. And then this one. What is it? Spiritual.
Okay, spiritual arthritis.
Yeah.
Arthritis that is hurting you, you feel that it is a spiritual. You apply it and it goes. Your joint pains, your neck pains and the rest, you use it to apply spiritual arthritis.
Because some people doing the goodness time, when they
experience that.
Okay. You apply how much?
300 cents.
The same thing.
The same thing.
No.
This is game powder.
Okay.
People with lotto. People that play lotto. You know. What you do is that you pour a little in your wallet. Okay. Especially lotto or a game or that thing, betting. When you bring the paper, you spread it on it. Try to be burning something in your room. That is all. It will give you that chance or luck to win more.
Oh, okay.
Not that you're not going to lose, but the lose will be lesser than the win.
Okay. Spiritual game powder.
Yes.
So those who do betting, lottery, anything concerning lottery, please get this one. World Cup is ongoing. This coming Thursday, Black Star versus African. Please, I know automatically you this guy. You be betting. Get one. Please, how much?
Yeah, 300.
Also 300 Ghana cedis. Thank you very much, lady. Then this one.
Okay. This one. You see?
Yes. Cream. Like creamish color.
Very powerful. Can you hear the sound?
Yes.
I know it.
Mente. As a mente, the grass.
Very good. One tea,
yeah.
That kind of scent.
Yeah, mente be that.
Yes, you cannot get yes. Now you see, there are some people spiritually they have given them spiritual candidiasis. So all their private part is teaching them. Okay, this place teaching, this place teaching. They bath everywhere. They are testing everywhere. Even excuse my language, they are loose. Yes, teaching them. And for some time, all the side become white.
White, yeah, it's true. White.
It's developed. They go bath, they wash it. They use spoon, but it's still white is there. I am not forcing you to come and buy it. Go to hospital. Let them treat you. Let them remove your blood and treat you. If they treat you and you didn't go, me, I know the bus stop, I be the last stop. Come and get this one for me and use it. Tell me it didn't go. Okay, so practical. This one is 1,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. If you are doubting, if you are doubting, come. I'll give you small one. Take a picture of how the thing is eating up. So I'll give you small one. Go and use. If you use it 3 days, it did not reduce, the white thing didn't come, don't come and buy. But if you know it is going to come, I will increase it double for you.
Yeah, because what to challenge?
Yes.
Simple. What to bet?
Yeah.
I see. It is how much?
1,000 Ghana.
Okay. In Ghana here, we call it intide.
Okay.
Intide.
It's cheaper.
Yes. So if the person is working, you see, the person can go and stand when they sell food, putting their hand in their pocket like this, especially
don't want to use that place.
Yes, not he's taking money to buy something. So we call it intide.
Oh.
Yeah, intide.
Now what is that? Pro.
A month for bro. It's me patch up. Waste no time, please. Get some. When you buy, you have to get some. And because Bema about China say, no, Bema, when you're happy about that. So please find some.
And also inside, they use cotton to, press it inside.
Okay.
Because inside itches some of them and those.
Okay. But a man
Yeah, both of them.
A man at the beer such a bottom, always your hand is in your pocket. It seems you want to buy something, but you are doing PPP. Get some. Thank you very much.
And only when they bath too.
Okay. So they can I use it like cream.
Yeah, you can like this.
And then this is children's.
Okay.
And this is children's.
Yeah. Small. Unlike we dog out. When you Tiana swatch gold at the
Oh, okay.
Now you see. Okay. This one is cocoa. They are all black powder, but it's cocoa.
Okay.
You snuff it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So a crow with him saw in the head, or cocoa it has come in the anus. You mix a little with shea butter and apply it on it. It goes. Anything to do with the head, or your eyes like that. Your nose, it goes. Yes.
So if from here your head, you have to snuff it.
Yes, exactly. This one too is 300.
Cocoa is killing people here in Africa. And also black people in the foreign countries, they are facing cocoa.
Yes. That's why the cold weather and all.
Yes.
And this is also black powder, but you don't snuff. You cut and then you do it. When you have a stroke under 6 months, or even a year, you can use it. But more than a year, this one will not work unless you can use this one. Yes.
Okay. And also how much?
1,000 Ghana cedis.
1,000 Ghana cedis.
This cocoa is 300, but for the stroke, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. This is back to sender cream.
Back to sender, also black.
As we go out every day, we meet a lot of problems.
Yes.
So on the day that you are born, Monday or Tuesday, when you're going to sleep, you apply it. Okay. Then it repels all negative energy. Yes. Outside 300.
This one is like key holder.
Because we are 300.
This is like key holder.
Yes. This is favor oil.
Favor oil.
You can see there's a herb inside.
Yes. At least
this is favor oil.
Yes. I can see. Yes.
This is favor oil.
Favor oil.
This one, you want to go. Then you apply it on your forehead. Very well. Favor oil. You hear the smell? Yes, favor oil. Finish. For those without favor. This one, you can change it to be follow me boy or follow me girl.
For boys, for girls.
Yes, you can change it. But with this one, it's favor.
It's favor.
So if you want to make it follow me boy, hey, follow me man, then you have to get the head on the tail of a male dog. If you're a woman, a male dog.
Okay.
Small one, put it inside. Wait 3 days to start using it.
A tail.
Yes. Okay. Men will be following you. If you're a man, you want a woman to follow you, you get a male dog, the tail, the hair small, put it inside. Wait for 3 days before you use it. They will follow you. If you want both to follow you, use the both. It will follow you. If you're a girl, you want girl to follow you, use the female, this one. But if you don't know, you send somebody and he went and do male and you are male. And you don't know, he says it's female. Men begin to follow you. It is not from this one. You put it, you use the one like that. Yeah. That's it.
Also how much?
300.
Yeah,
that's it.
And then this
spiritual eye drop.
Eye drop.
Yes.
Eye drop. Okay. Also how much?
Okay, 300 cities.
Despite this more, so you move on to our
You see this eye drop?
Yeah.
Eye drop at pharmacies everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. If go and use that one, go to hospital, use it.
Use that one before.
If you didn't work, come. I want people that their eye is itching them. Even when they start sit in my front, small time, it itches them. Not the one that they say it comes once in a while. You don't know the thing is going to work now. I want the thing when you stand in front of me is itching. Then you say, right now, can you feel it? You say, yes. Can you feel it? Oh, that is itching me. Fine. Or I feel something like there is something entering my eyes. Yes. Then I will call one of my pastors. You see, I will drop it inside. You see, he didn't kill the pastor. You see, okay, you open your own. Back. You close it so you wait. Back. You close it small. You wait. Tell me that if the itches, put your money inside the pocket. Don't give it to me yet. If the itching didn't stop in my present, yes, don't buy. Go.
If you not no.
Oh no.
Instantly.
Don't buy. Go.
Oh, okay. That is spiritual eye drop made from Bishop Dr. Sam.
I'm telling you.
Powerful. It's natural.
Yes.
Okay. Is it part?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's part.
Somebody will say this is just a stone.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a stone.
It's just a stone.
Yes.
But inside has power.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Inside has power.
Is it common?
It's not that common.
Even if it is common, somebody like me, I don't know how to use it. So
yeah,
if I found a spanner,
yeah,
I don't know the use of it.
No, but the thing is, when you get it, it's been cooked. This one has been cooked.
Cooked?
Yes,
on
I
fire?
cooked it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
On fire in water.
Okay.
I mixed the herb and I put it inside, all inside, and I cooked it.
Oh wow.
Then I brought it out. Then I break it to this level. So it's been cooked. So whatever I want it to enter, it has entered.
So now it has been powered.
Yes. And it will be used for 43 days.
Wow.
Then no more power, you throw it out.
So they use this more for us.
If you want your child to be strong like a stone, you bath your child with this one.
You put it in the water, then you use it to bath the child.
Yes, so you get the hot water, you drop it for 2 minutes, you remove it. You use that water to mix with water. You bath it for 43 days. And any power thrown against you will hit it like a stone. The body will be strong. Even when the person is bathing, physically you see that the thing is changing. Okay. It's becoming more harder. Yes. Physically. Okay. You bath for and grown up too, you bath for 43 days for protection. Okay. Stone. And also it is called fire stone. Okay, fire stone. Uja Abua. How much? 300.
300 Ghanaian. 300. Okay, Papa. Viewers, please, we are moving on, and very soon, please send me that your dreams you had previously. Your dreams, send me. We are almost done with this one, so we are moving on the main show for today. Papa, please those outside the country, if they need some, please, how can they get some?
Oh, you see, you call the secretary.
Okay.
You tell them that, oh, Bishop advertised this one. So this is the one you wanted. So when you tell him this is the one you wanted, or write him, he gives you the price just as I told you. Then you pay. He gives you the number. The numbers are two. You either pay through bank, which is EcoBank for now, which is EcoBank.
Okay.
Or you pay through mobile money, MTN mobile money. When you pay, you put the receipt there. You screenshot the receipt. He checked the receipt, okay, it is successfully paid, confirmed. Then he tells you that, okay, 1 week later, you have your product. I post by DHL. Okay. And DHL, they weigh it by scale. So you have to pay the DHL money, not me. And it will be sent to you. Or just your address and it will be sent to you. That is it.
So those here in Ghana is supposed to be this year for it.
Whether you're in Takrady, Ghana, you have to come and then. But Kumasi, Takrady, far from Accra, we do delivery. We can give it to a car.
But within Accra,
within Accra, Mamobi, Seke, Kaswa, La Paz, you have to come.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Viewers, please, we are moving on to our main topic for today. That is signs and omen. And before you can understand this, you have to start from somewhere. So we are going a little back small, like 2 minutes, about the womb. So womb and destiny. But that's why you can understand that sign and the omen. Papa, for not wasting much time, and then shebre, that woman with destiny and the best assistant. Say me free womb.
Yeah.
Okay. A dientina, me buy me dresser.
Okay. A brand new say. God has given you the shepherd and the destiny.
Yes. Okay, hold on then. What do you mean? Papa, and I want and then I go on.
Okay. Nyakupo, Woma Adiboni, but Una Abia, sad situation now, you find yourself, which is bad for you.
But now we want purpose into the mouth.
Yo.
Okay. I see.
Purpose. So God can give a destiny to somebody that when you are being born into that family, be a prostitute. Which your pastors will not tell. Be a prostitute. Just because you are supposed to be a prostitute, for you to go through a pain and die out of certain sickness, maybe HIV/AIDS, for that family who has not repented for 400 years back ago, to repent, it will be history in that family. Nobody will be a prostitute again in that family. You have sacrificed. It is your ministry. It is your call. It is your destiny. That is your shepherd.
Meaning the person was called to come and die, sacrifice for someone.
Yes.
Oh. This one, Papa. This one, no.
Oh, yes.
Just I should come and die for you to repent.
Yes.
But I'm not Jesus Christ.
No. Mr. Shepherd, Uriah must die for Bathsheba to pave way and marry David. Uriah, a soldier, must die. That is it.
Okay. What about if so?
Yes. So you're not in the plan of God. You're not in the region of God. Are you getting it? You are not in the region of God. So if they don't want it, so elders are there, the seers are there, the spiritualists are there, who have to curtail that destiny. Make sure they pay way for God to change that destiny for you. And can be done.
Okay, it can be done so.
Yeah.
Okay. And meaning say if say you won't say that now you sana because they hear me for you won't I will say who is
and here say who is who is is like you go and buy a car without knowing the engine is correct or not. So every child that comes on this earth, they must check the child destiny. If you check and know that the child's destiny is to die at the age of 20, you are well.
Wow.
Yeah, destiny is like that.
Okay.
You know, let me tell you this short. A hunter goes to hunt. So in the forest, he was hearing a noise. But then the hunter's wife was pregnant, 9 months old, can deliver at any time. He was hearing the noise. So when he entered into the bush a little, he realized that there was a space in the bush. And there was one big lady. He called Bomano. Bomano. He gave the destiny. The children are there. She bathed this one, put it down. Bathed this one, put it down. Bathed this one. So she bathed one and then said, okay, the time has come for you to go. So when you go, tell me what you want to do. You want to do. Because the child has not yet come into this life, he was saying anything at all. He said, when I come at the age of 20, I want to die. I want to be very brilliant in school. I want to be smart. I want everybody to like. I want to have all the favor. And when people don't see me, at the end of the day, so the woman was asking, who give the shepherd? Then, which method will you die? He said there should be a pot at the entrance that he will put his head into the water and die. Okay. Then it's okay, that is fine. It is sealed and done. And the woman is this, and the man is this. So the man, hey, that is my wife, and that is me. The man ran back. Before he got back, the woman delivered. So the man kept this in memory. No, that is the child. So the man was watching the time. He was growing. 20 years and the time and the date, everything. So truly too, there was pot at the entrance. So the man put a roofing sheet, something on it, sat on it. That you, today, this day will pass. You will not die. Sat on the pot. Before the man realized, the man was on the floor, and then the boy's head is on this thing. What happened? The man fell asleep. Because it's nature. That is the person's destiny. So now the nature has to deploy the spirit of sleep to come and hit him. Yes. So he fell so asleep that deeply he slept and then fell down. He didn't even know. He slept flat on the ground. When he wake up, the sun is there.
It's like today. You say, if you have a photo more.
So that is destiny. And so you have to check. Know the child destiny. If one is not good, you change it. Those that are good, you know. That is it. So white men have a way they deduce the destiny that the child grows, you begin to do electronics, you begin to do this, then they know this is what the child does. Okay. But the African language, so to speak, most of the people in Africa, they don't do that. Yeah, the child begin to ask a lot of questions, then you feel that the child is all respectful, yes. And all that. Yes. It quell the child. Yes. That is it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And then why is it that if maybe my destiny is to become a footballer, and then after the football career, I am still progressing in life. I can change from the football even to pastoral way. Why? Can I get that triple or double destiny?
Yes. People, they say to whom have double, give one. There are and one received 5, others 3, others 1. The one that received 1 was taken and given to the one who received plenty. So gift and talent, destiny can be in abundance depending on the individual. God gives more, and there is time. So the one who gives more, when that time comes, that career will not move again. You need to move to another level. So somebody have 1, some have 2, others 3. Yes, it's like a multiple. You have it. It's possible.
So if I was born like today, and maybe by 10 years time, I will be starting playing football, and then 30 years time ministry, and then this and I become a president. So what about if those age, if that promises does not fulfill? Who changed it?
Yes, who changed it? I like that person. Who changed it?
Yes.
It's not God. Who changed it? 1, it could be your mother. 2, it could be your father. 3, it could be the environment you are born. 4, it could be you yourself. 5, it could be your teachers.
Wow.
So let me explain.
Yes, because my mother
It could be yourself. So you decide not to be a president, you don't want to be. You are doing something, they tell you everything, you have changed it. Jesus' destiny must be fulfilled because the parent must run away from him. If not, you already have killed him.
Yes.
So who protected that shepherd?
The parents.
If not, the father and to be the cool. They don't want to have Jesus to fulfill. They say, Jesus, you said, I will come and die. No be so. Let me kill you fast.
Yes.
Heroes, I want to kill you fast. They have to run away because the time has not come.
Yes. Okay. So
Jesus himself at that moment cannot protect himself. So the parent saved a protection.
And run away from that.
So if you want to be a president, your parent didn't take you to school. Who killed your destiny now?
My papa and my mom.
The environment you are, maybe you have to be maybe a pastor, but the environment you are, they don't like pastors. When they see pastor, they beat pastor. You grow up to have that character in you. So any pastor you see, you are tyrannical to be that pastor. The environment play a role in people's life. They change, environment change people's destiny. Parents change people's destiny. Individual change your own destiny. Yeah.
So in that case, if I am in some town and then they hate pastor or they hate churches, my parents also guide me and take me from that environment to different environments.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
As they did to Jesus.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I see. I see. Papa told me that viewers, very soon. We are moving on to this main topic, that is signs and omen. I hope by now you have been doing more research about that sign and omen, but maybe you don't understand. Maybe but you don't keep this in your mind. You just say, oh, I'm hearing, that's why I hit the stone. Papa is here to teach you how it is. Papa, your main topic in the I mean, after 4, any research and farm. Said the Omen the other sign, not everyone signs. You can't sign area. Sign be a sign, everybody.
Sign is a symbol. Sign is an image. Sign is a representative of something. Sign is a preamble. When they say something is a preamble, before you start reading a book, there is a preamble. So they give you content of what is inside the book. So before God reigned, he set a sign. He let you see a rainbow sign before that. So before somebody die, he gives you take a sign. So signs and miracles. So it's a sign. Did I say yes? That's yes, that is signs. And signs can be used in different contexts depending on the area
And this area we are talking about spiritual side.
Perfect.
Okay, Papa. And the meaning of, and we want to understand the meaning of omen.
Okay.
Omen.
Omen and sign goes hand in hand. Okay. They are brothers and sisters. Their force and power lying on the same bed. You can take one and leave them. Wow. So that is why we say that I am drinking water and the water fell from my heart. Then the person will tell you that is a bad omen. So when the person says bad omen, he's meaning that is a bad sign. That is a bad sign. That is a bad omen. So literally, English, it is signs. So spiritual terminology or homeoletics, it is called omen. They are all synonyms. Yes. Okay, but it is the terminology that comes with it.
So meaning omen is used purposely in a spiritual aspect, and a sign is a physical aspect
Perfect.
Or
So
what
let
way?
me say, people say this English. Should in case he comes.
Yes.
Should in case he comes.
Say Oba.
Should is the same as in case. So if should he comes, finish. In case he comes, finish. But we are joining together. Should in case he comes, which in the normal English area is tautology. Grammatically, it's not accepted. Okay? But literally, it's accepted. So that is how it is being used. Yeah.
But what should I do? Have you been a teacher? Have you been a teacher before? What should I do?
Nah.
Because everyone can be an interview.
Yes.
Every corner be a member to be a you have a swati again and good depend.
Yes.
Just a Roma for many. So, a master just said, oh, be any message to the child.
Oh, yes, me a teacher, okay. And then me a teacher, listen, I work at destiny, you know. And I've taught every child that I've taught, they watch me, they know that, and the name they call me is Mr. Delu. They know I happen to be a very great teacher. And a lot of people finish the university, they are working. Wow. And I teach them, they pass very well. And when you're in a classroom, I tell you that your grade will be this, your grade will be this, your grade will be this. And that is what you get.
Meaning, so you started that your prophecy from there?
Yeah, no, I study you in a class. I teaches you. So I mark your thing. And I do things practical. So, and before term ends, or even the year, me, I finish my syllabus.
Oh, okay.
And you have to also finish it.
Yes.
So I taught English, I taught social study, I taught Arabic, I taught mathematics. I mean, a jack of all things.
all the subjects.
And I established secondary school too before myself at Kaswa Brata.
What school then?
Oh yes, Brata, dominance 14, going to Winneba. Yeah. Dominance school, I was a headmaster in one of the schools. So from there at Brata, I opened my own secondary school 2016. A very vibrant secondary school. Promise of God Senior High School. Wow. And the community changed it to be Burusek. You know? And later on, because of the free education, it collapsed. Oh, yeah. You getting me? That's private school. And you know, and we have been in the educational system for some time, quite some time. We've trained teachers. We give in-service training to teachers. We handle certificate to them. Wow. Practically. Yes. Wow. We are the dogs in teaching field. We just left it. That is that. Because God is pressing us to the...
Yeah, make sure you see a worker say, even this bishop, how old is he now?
Yes.
What? You say, I've done this, my way. Rebecca said, this small bishop. How can you become school now?
Yes.
Teaching people. Yes. And now you also a man of God.
Yes. Not even school. Go to my hometown. I was the one who established the biggest poultry farm.
Wow.
Yes. Having about 5,000 birds. Yes. I was once having associated 5 branches. When I'm moving with entourage.
Wow.
Yeah, you see what check. When we started, it's a little bit.
So if somebody doesn't know your past,
you
just say, oh, this pastor is there. Now you become a pastor, he has made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But maybe he started from somewhere.
We are not born with a silver spoon in our mouth. We are not born from a rich. So that is why people say that if you are dead poor, you cause it. No, you can be born from a poor background, but you don't die poverty.
Yes.
Are you getting this? Yes. You have to know your destiny and carry it. Carry it. Finish. That is all.
One of my teacher said, you can't change where you are coming from.
Yes.
But where you are going, you can change or you can divert your steering to
it's very
positive place. Yeah. Okay, then we will have time for this, and that day there will be spiritual matter, it will be physical experience in life.
Sure.
Yes, we have to share that experience to our viewers, especially those less than 30 years who are rushing. I need money. Yeah. We have time for that.
Yeah.
And then if we are still on that sign and omen, okay, then what are some of the examples that normally happens that we don't understand? Some people can say, I can hear some ringing in my left ears or right say, oh, when I wear my shirt, I feel some bad sense inside, so I remove it. The moment I remove it, I went for the interview and they failed me. Maybe the wife will say, maybe the shirt you change it. Oh, forget. These little things, it is something that is destroying us or it is breaking some opportunities for us. So give us some examples of that.
It's a sign. It is a sign. One, you wake up in the morning, then your teeth start paining you. Then you turn, then it stops. It is a sign to tell you that you hear a bad news that day.
Okay. Why the teeth stand for what?
The teeth stand for human being.
Oh, okay.
That's why when you dream about the teeth removing, you get about death.
Or disgrace.
Yes. So when it pains you, you get a bad news that day. It is a sign.
Okay.
You are there and your right ear is like that.
Yes.
And others say people are gossiping or mentioning your name.
Yes.
That is how it goes. You are moving and then you stumble. You use your leg to hit it. And in that case, everybody will say, if I am moving and then I use my left to hit something, then I say, this place will go well with me. But if I use my right, I will not even go to the place because once I use right, even if I wear shoe, I will hit it very hard. And it will prevent me from going. It will pain me that I have to come and pull it somehow. It tells you that place is not going to be successful.
Okay. That's you.
Yeah, that is me.
Okay.
So as far as the leg is concerned, everyone with how it works with them.
Yes, it works with them.
Bad omen. This is, let me say, you can get a tack.
Yes.
Hey children, what are you? Hurry up! I'm taking you to school. Hurry up! Very fast. You say, I forgot my phone. Before you take the phone and come, you don't know where you place your card.
Yes.
You look at what?
Yes.
You'll be sweating. What at all is it? Now, there are angels around us. They play sometimes smart on us. So they foresee what will happen. So they have to delay you to prevent certain things.
So by the time you are searching for this one,
1 minute is gone. Before something bad or good happens, it's just a second. So before you say, come on, you're late. But then it's already gone. And another thing is left. When you use left to put something down, go and come, it's difficult for you to see it.
Why?
Left, it is automatically there for that left protect things, left cover things. So our elders sometimes, those times they deal with cows. Yeah, so their bank is firm. They put it in a pot, cover it, bury it under a tree. They use a sign to be. So they use left to do certain help, put it on it. You can walk there 100 and you will never see it. So left, cover it. So those who really grow with the elders know that there is one power elders know is called Zomana. When something is about to happen, it is left that your elder will use to hold you. Before he mentioned that name, then you all lost. Nobody sees you. You'll be sitting down, but nobody will see you. It is left. Okay. That is why they know. So the elders, they don't permit you to use left talking to people.
Yes.
It doesn't show respect. Yes. It is, you are cursing them. You are destroying them. You are just covering their destinies. Unless you don't know. Yes, you can use it to give a sign. Then quickly you go to your right. So it is not good to leave hand as a pastor as left on top of somebody. You are praying over it with your left. Well, some people, it is a power they have. Okay. And others is a diabolical power that they have injected power that left that is can operate fine. I don't have problem with that. No problem. But naturally, it is not good to lay left hand on people. But white people, sometimes they use left.
Yes.
Yeah, we must understand the fact that African culture is different from white man culture. The blood is still the same. You cannot change it. Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is it.
Okay.
Those are the signs of bad omen.
Bad omen. I see. Okay. One. Okay. What about if I am working and I found maybe old key or key, not once, not twice, sometimes continuously, it also represents us.
Okay, so every family have an angel or ancestor or a spirit that they blesses one person in the family, no matter what. So if they feel you are to be that person, the sign they will give you as a language, kasa.
Kasa, yes.
The sign they will give you for you to understand is by giving you key, because key opens door. So they will be placing keys on your way every time. You get it, sweep it, throw it away. You get it, throw it away. You get it, throw it. Till they get tired and they release that banner from you and give it to another person, or you don't see it again. And when you start not seeing it again before you realize it, it's a sign they give, it's a language. Sign is also a language. It is never a bad omen, but it's a good omen. It's a good sign.
Okay. So when I see or when I find it like that, what should I do? Can I pick it?
Okay. When you pick it, you see, you can add it to your key. And every day you have it, it's a means of acceptance to that sign.
But maybe that key cannot open maybe one.
No, you don't use it to open. Okay. It's different from somebody key is missing. You have to give it to the person for that one. It's also a sign to tell you that you are responsible for something. If somebody's key is missing, it's also a sign.
Because last 3 days, this Sunday, I was coming from Medina. I was using this public transport due to some circumstances.
Okay.
I found a key at the back seat. Like it has been old small. Also represent what? So it's money, but
okay, those times, if it is very, very old, this is a sign to show that the ancestors are communicating to you. Now, every old money represents number 3. Finding old money on the floor, it represents angelic number 3, which means angels are communicating to you. Sorry, the ancestors are communicating to you. So they are telling you to stick close to your prayer. Stick glued to that thing you are praying for. And it is closer to you. That is the language.
That is the language of seeing money.
Old one.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Viewers, it's almost the time, and your message will be the last. After the message, then we'll be ending the show here. Okay. Thank you very much, Danny. And then, okay, you have been given some negative about the sign element. So push us more like 2 minutes for into positive omen and the sign.
Okay,
sure. One, when I was coming today, someone said she normally found is it a shell of a snake? Those kind of village, once I don't have one, not a block, and then snake shell, but snake, snail on shape, and also a chest, and
it is not bad. It has a cure. It has a nature. She has a nature, healing nature in him. It is not like that. She has, the communication is that you are to do certain work concerning nature. It could be herbal, it could be nature. Yes. Oh, that's what it is.
Okay. And then the child, why they can't come on my positive.
You wake up and watch your watch or walk, it drops on the floor. All your movement stops. Like bad. It's a bad one.
Oh, okay.
All your plan for the year, all your plans for the month, you are expecting money, or you are going for contract. Hey! It's a sign to tell you that everything is being stand hot.
Wow.
You see, the planetary system, it moves, it rotates.
Yes.
Before eclipse of the moon or sun happens, then the sun is found between, the moon is found between the sun and the earth,
Yes.
or the earth is found between the moon and the sun. You know, that is why we have annular or penumbra eclipse of the sun. So that thing don't normally happen, occasional, before it happens. So when that watch drops, it tells you that that eclipse has happened in your life. Everything stands still. You are coming to pick up. Now, your battery didn't die, and then you realize that this thing is still like
like it's not moving, like stop.
You not move. It's a sign. You cannot move. It's a bad sign. You pick mobile for your own pay, it drops from your hand. You are going to lose some money or something important or be sure. I bet me I want to feel that to free just say something important which you need to do it, or with your TV, and you have to do it.
I see.
You get it?
Yes.
It's a bad sign. You want to wear shirt, you didn't do, and you wear inside out.
Yeah, turn it.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for you. That day you have to reap a good thing before you come. Or you're wearing it, you don't intentionally you wear outside the pants. You have to get blessing that day before you come. Lucky.
So it is positive omen.
Sign. Yeah, it's a positive sign or omen. That is it.
I see the you. I see. You have time for this particular topic.
You are in the bus stop.
Yeah.
Everybody's the cash will come. The cash will come. All of a sudden, a day, somebody will push you. You don't have favor that day. It's a bad sign. Or you're in trouble. Somebody points here. It's your back. It's a bad sign. If something prompted that person to do that, it's a bad sign.
But by the time you turn, it's all right.
It's a bad sign. Or step on you. You will not have luck in that day. It's telling you that the place you're going, you will go and come empty-handed.
So if you understand this, I have to stop coming and then sleep and find a way and pray. Okay, then. If watch, you have already mentioned, that's what I want to add. It's not working, but it is just designed in a room. Is it okay or better to throw it away?
If watch is not working, your life will be stunted, will not be moving.
The same applies to the hand.
What you put must be working. You don't put watch which is dead. You know, some people put watch
just for life.
Just for life. Yes. No, you are plotting a bad moment on your life.
So it's not even you can't keep it in the room.
No. Even a spoiled thing must be thrown away. So a spoiled electrical gadget must not be there. It gives you bad dream. It gives you failure, disappointment.
This world. Daddy, now we was talking about you. This is how you have been study the sign of your leg and the omen. How did you manage to study that so that others can learn from you? To me, or is it because you're a spiritual person? That is why.
No, not necessarily you should be a spiritual person before you know. That is why it is a sign. So you have to study that sign. When you study that sign, then you know. Are you getting it? Now, how do the farmers farm? They know. Generally, they don't farm. They know it's not really season. They know the seasons for. People have farmed in January and then they lose. So this time they don't farm. They know, they study. They have seen the sign. So if you hit your leg, you stumble with your right leg. You study yourself. How the day went. Tomorrow you study how the day went. You hit the left. You study, you know how the day. There are some people when they get up from their room, when they see a woman, the day will go well with them. Some when they see a man, it go well. Some they see a woman, it doesn't go well with them.
Some people like kids and other stuff.
Yeah, so anytime you get out from your room, who do you meet first? Whatever happened, you come and jot it down.
Maybe I met a person. This happened to me at office.
Tomorrow. So when you go through, you realize that okay, the meeting men are more important than ladies. That's how our elders get to know. And when they meet women, they say, you. Oh.
Oh.
And there are people they sell. So those times they say, oh, when you're coming to no. This man should catch because they know when a man,
Yes.
if the market go.
Yes.
A woman, it doesn't know. Some people, a woman, it goes, some people, this time is just like.
There was a woman who sold that house that could produce that and my house.
Yeah.
Every morning, go and call up a party to come and buy my cocoa before I start buying my cocoa. Selling my cocoa.
Yeah.
Because anytime my father buys some cocoa, just a few minutes, the cocoa will finish.
Okay.
I see that.
Yes.
Our time is up. And then thank you, viewers. Then finally, how do we keep money in our homes? Give us a little bit about that. This is the end of the show. Okay. Sometimes you can go to some people's rooms because they have the money. You can find some in the chairs, on the table, on the carpet, in the fridge. Oh, some people package money in the fridge.
It's not working. The fridge is not
working. No, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. But that's the place the money is.
Okay.
So if I need water, go pay money. Oh wow, no, change, go for this one. So how do we keep money, even in our wallets, even in our pockets? When giving money to someone, or if someone is giving money to you, give us a little brief, like 2 minutes time, so that we end our show here.
Okay. Anyhow you keep the money is good. But the most important thing is money need to be taken good care of. Money should be kept neat. Money should be handled neat. If you don't handle money neat, money will not be with you. Okay. So keeping money in the fridge, if the fridge is not working and the person uses as a sieve,
yes,
it is accepted. Oh, okay. That is his place he keeps the money. It is accepted. People have money box and they keep money in. It is accepted. Others' wardrobe is accepted. Others' bag is accepted. But you leave it in a chair like that, that is not accepted. It is just open like that. No. But anywhere you keep money in and it can be closed and open, it is accepted.
Meaning
yes,
money needs
place.
Okay.
And to be kept well. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Daddy. Let me read some. So I can't have one, but I'll try my best to read something. Let me start from first come first serve.
Yeah.
This is Diamond Queen. Good evening, man of God. Simple. The sign is like this.
Okay, great Diamond.
This is Nigerian name. Oji. It's okay. You say good evening, sir.
Right.
And then Simon. Good evening, great bishop.
Perfect.
Yeah. Banda. Good evening, sir. 77. It is 37. That's the name. 777. Great afternoon, King David.
Thank you.
David.
Yeah.
Banda again. No. Banda said from South Africa. He's watching from South Africa.
Great.
Yes, South
Great.
Africa.
Great.
And then let me see, folks. Simon, it's okay, please. Emmanuel, good evening, Bishop. I'm watching you live from Cameroon.
Fantastic.
Cameroon. Yes,
Fantastic.
that's what you
Great.
And then Amen and Amen. I'm so glad today I got you my bishop. Some of the names there, I cannot mention them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Maria from South Africa. Good evening. I'm alive. I'm watching you, Papa.
Perfect.
Good evening, Bishop. You promised to come to Nigeria. This Nigeria people don't beat you one day. You promised to come to Nigeria, but you still not.
I will come. You know, Bukum people are there. I will come. Don't worry.
Find a place where the Bukum people are not there.
No,
so, Papa.
No. If they are everywhere. So let's wait when the division is this and that. Okay. I'll come. Don't worry. Oh, Nigeria, I'll come. But the church will spread across the world. You know, don't worry. I'll come.
Shinti, good evening, Daddy. You indeed great man of God. Glad to meet you live.
Thank you.
Ekene, good evening, Bishop. Watching you from London.
Right.
Nigeria, you are calling London. So watching
London, yes.
Prince, good evening, Daddy. May God bless you. Prince again. African hope of the season. Perfect. That is the name given to you.
Perfect. Powerful man
words cannot explain in words. You are beyond what human think.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That is only What's what can we now? What's it can say? Baba Zuzu no.
Baba Susu.
What's it? Baba Jubaba. Baba Jubaba. It is Baba Zuzu.
Baba Susu. Then
I'm
you
watching you live
respond
from Italy.
Susu Baba.
Yeah, I'm watching you live from Italy. That's also
Okay.
another Simon.
Perfect.
Then good evening. First time on live chat.
Wow.
I'm from Zambia. Okay. Heartbeat. Good evening, Bishop. First time on your live chat. Good evening. God bless you.
What's the name? What's the name?
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay.
Heartbeat.
Okay.
But love heartbeat.
Okay.
But the part is PAT.
Yes.
Love LUV.
Yes.
And then heartbeat.
Yes. Love be getting us all night. Okay. We'll be doing live stream.
Oh, okay.
We'll be doing live stream from 7 up. 7 ongoing. We'll be doing live stream. And we'll be bringing you mysteries upon mysteries.
Okay. So love, that is that. And then another love, okay, love. This is Nigerian name. I can't mention it. Good evening, Bishop. I'm watching you from Nigeria. Kala.
Nice.
Another Kalaluka. Kalaluka. Elizabeth Kalaluka.
Okay.
Good evening, Bishop, from Zambia. Or the flag NATO.
Wow.
Hello, good evening, Bishop. I'm glad to watch you live. Eddie, it is uncountable messages. I don't think I can finish all. But let me finish this one. God's son, Hausa. Good evening, Bishop, great man of Africa. Please teach us about the spiritual use of alligator pepper.
Okay. Okay.
Eddie, you never ended on.
Okay.
Now, alligator pepper, no. If you are not, you be open the idea. So, I don't know why the man believe the children are fancy. Now we are now the final comments, no. After I need to show this year. Now, we are going to tomorrow, the best time is here, you know. Won't see my family.
Alligator pepper is used for protection.
Protection. In which way?
Alligator pepper is a transport, a vehicle that convey all other spirituality into human impartation. If you want to impart an individual, it is only alligator pepper that you use. Even traditionally, it's our elders, it's alligator pepper that they use. Those who take juju, it is alligator pepper that they use. Even in the churches, it is alligator pepper. Except people that don't believe and they don't use it. And then I feel it is a lack of knowledge because it's just a plant, but very powerful. Alligator pepper, when you have a stomach issue, you sometimes remove about 3 grams it, mix it with a little alcohol, then you drink and your stomach pain goes away. That's few of all alligator pepper.
Okay. So, madam, that is that. That is the uses of alligator pepper. Thank you very much. And then this one, exclusive fashion, said you are the best, Bishop.
Thank you.
Last comment. Even I've left some in the memory, but last one, he said, oh, another one. This message I can't do. Osei Krumbia. Please, Bishop, it is important to read my message.
Where? Here or WhatsApp?
I don't know, maybe WhatsApp, but I guess that is just.
They will read it. They will read it. They will read the message.
Yeah. And then Chidima. Hi, Bishop. This is Chidima from Canada. God bless you. Then your final comment. My time is up.
Okay, so I have a herbal school on Telegram. It's still on progress. Registration for now is 200 cities, and every month is 100 cities. So I just changed it that the registration plus 6 months of the school. If you pay, you'll be in the school for 6 months. It's 700 Ghana cedis. So when you pay the 700 Ghana cedis, you are in the school till 6 months before you renew with 600 Ghana cedis again. So the school is on Telegram. You send a WhatsApp message if you want to join the school. Our church service is on Wednesdays and then Sundays. By morning 7 to 10, we have closed church service. So make sure you come and join if you're in Ghana here. This is a church that God is using this late, and then you have to join. The number is 0591 659 608. The number to call again 0591 659 608. Those outside diaspora, Ghana, that you want to WhatsApp, you just remove the zero and add +233 591 659 608. I am located at Accra, Samsam Junction, and Sawom Road.
Okay, thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. And those asking about angel, how to communicate with my angels, don't worry. For today, you end here. But as time goes on, you heard about that. Okay. Thank you very much, viewers. I go by the name Love as a host for today's show, and we'll meet again tomorrow. Don't forget to share this video and then subscribe to the channel. Every Sunday, 7:30. Very, very hot discussion with Papa every Sunday. Even if you forget all the days, Sundays don't forget. Sundays don't forget.
Wednesday too.
And Wednesday, Sundays and Wednesday. Tuesday. Yes, let me add on this. Yes, Sunday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays. Okay, and then Saturday.
Yes.
Just 5 days. Just 5 days in the week. Don't forget to watch Bishop Dr. Sam David on Bishop Sam David TV. This is where you can find or you can hear natural words, and then natural herbs you can get. Everything natural. You can get it from Bishop Sam David TV. Thank you very much for wasting your time and your data because of the love you have for Bishop Dr. Sam David. And please, every Sunday and Wednesday, is a divine service here in Africa, Ghana, and also Accra. So when coming from Accra, please tell the maid to alight you at Samsam Junction. Take the sound car. Also from Kumasi, Techimai, Nahafo, Northern Region, and others, please just take Accra car. Accra, tell the maids to alight you at Samsam Junction. It's in between in Sawom and Amasaman. Please don't forget these days. And if you want to have one-on-one consultation with Papa, which is not on a church day, please just call the number. They will book you for a special day. Thank you very much, and God richly bless you. Bye bye.